began with a dream, a vision of peer-to-peer transactions. No trusted third party. Proof of work. From a dream to a trillion-dollar industry, blockchain has transformed our world. It laid the foundation for trust, transparency, and decentralization in a wide range of systems. But like any growing entity, our industry has faced its share of trials. Unprofessional conduct, scams, misplaced trust have cast shadows on our industry. But in the face of challenges, leaders rise. We're not alone in this journey. Together, we stand at a transformative crossroads. Trailblazing startups and digital artists. All gathering, all converging. Europe's new Web3 event gathering the brightest minds for sharing ideas, forging connections, and designing the future of Web3. Let's learn from the past and consolidate our shared mission. Rekindling passion, rebuilding trust, shaping tomorrow. The human element cannot be ignored. From proof of work to proof of talk. Welcome.
Oh, good morning. So good to see you all today. How you feeling? I know it's early. Right? But Nova, we're coming in with the energy, aren't we?
We are coming in with the energy. We're going to need everyone to do a little dance this morning. So we're going to have everyone stand up. Let's go. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up.
I don't think they're doing it. They're feeling it. They're
Let's
like,
go.
no.
Stand up, stand up. Everyone's like, no, she's joking. No, we're going to stand. We're going to, pretend for those that didn't have coffee or matcha this morning, we're going to get that energy in, okay? All right? So we're going to do the electric slide.
You guys feeling it? They're like looking at us like, oh man, you're crazy. But no, really, getting up, get the energy flowing. I mean, it was a fantastic night last night, right?
It was. And you guys can sit down now.
Yeah.
No one did the electric slide but me up here.
Yeah, just get you nice and awake because we have some amazing panels planned for today. I don't know, is anybody here for the first time today or are you all here from yesterday? Looks like they're all here from yesterday, or they're still sleeping, in which case we need to keep going. We need to get the energy up.
All right, well, who thinks they flew in from the furthest destination? Hands up. Furthest destination. Everyone's local?
Our crowd is really international. Are all of you guys from Europe? Anybody from the U.S. in here? Guys, are you awake?
What?
There we go. All right.
All right.
So last night we had a fantastic dinner.
Yes.
Right? The VIP dinner, if you held VIP tickets, it was really cool. If you're thinking about it for next year, one of the things that I love most about Proof of Talk is that everybody is so accessible. You come here to make meaningful connections, to propel your project forward, to, get inspired, and you can do that here. And in a lot of conferences, you don't have that accessibility. So that's something really special about this place. Right.
Absolutely. It was a really nice time last night. Very intimate, lots of great connections and conversations. So definitely keep that in mind for next year.
Yeah, and so just a recap of yesterday. I mean, Proof of Talk. Wow. First of all, just to introduce ourselves, for anybody that wasn't here yesterday, my name is Megan Nilsson. I go by Crypto Megan. I'm currently on a world tour at destinations around the world, getting involved in what I believe to be the most impactful, meaningful events. And Proof of Talk was most definitely one on my radar, and one of the most anticipated of the year. I absolutely love what's happening here. The meaningful conversations, pushing the boundaries, right, and not just having conversations, but also healthy debates and coming to conclusions, trying to make decisions, push this industry forward. So it was a fantastic day yesterday. I know there were a lot of key takeaways. One of those was bridging the gap. So it's kind of like this iconic setting where we're at now at the Louvre here in Paris, the kind of convergence of the old world and the new world, right? TradFi and crypto. What were one of your key takeaways from yesterday, Nova?
I'm going to do a quick intro for those that weren't here yesterday. Hi, I'm Nova Lorraine. I am an award-winning fashion designer, futurist, and author. Super excited about my new book, second book that's out. It's called The Jockey on the Horse, A Creative's Guide to AI. So if you want to know how to thrive in the age of AI, definitely check out that book. I'm also the founder of the House of Nova, Building the Future Fashion House. So bridging couture, psychology, and emerging technology. And yeah, yesterday was amazing. We had some really great takeaways. I'm on the Polka Dot Mona Lisa stage. We had some contrasting opinions, which is always nice to see. Individuals that weren't always in agreement in terms of regulations and Web3 and blockchain and what is the future of Bitcoin and should layer 2s exist or not. But there were also a lot of agreement and harmony on stage as well, especially as it related to access, as you mentioned earlier, and how technology is helping emerging markets get more access to financial assets. Also, zero knowledge proof and how this can be a way to scale blockchain and many, many more topics that the speakers were in agreement with. So it was a really great day on stage.
Yeah, definitely an evolution from last year's first edition. You can tell that we've matured as a space, that now we're in a different place. We're at an inflection point, a very important point in the industry where how we move forward is critical and crucial in order to get those new people, the next billion users on board, right? We talk about that all the time, but what does that actually look like? How do we actually do that? What are the implementations of this technology that are happening right now? So now, yesterday we started with an opening speech about Bitcoin being the hardest money, about the Bitcoin standard, and we transitioned throughout the day to talk about things like regulation and what's happening in the landscape now. Today we're going to switch gears a little bit. On my stage we'll be talking about, right now on the first panel, we'll be talking about how to build trust in a token economy. Building trust is essential. Now we have the tech, we're going to go implement it. How do we get people to trust this new technology for the first time when they're using it, or even users that exist? And I know you're having an interesting topic.
Yeah, so we're opening up on the Polka Dot Mona Lisa stage with liquidity dynamics, and we're closing out with how blockchain is shaping fan engagement in sports and everything else in between. So definitely check out the Polka Dot Mona Lisa stage for some really cool conversations as well.
Yeah, it's going to be, and also we got some stuff going on upstairs, right?
Yeah, so if you want to hear some dynamic startups give their pitches to investors, 10:40 a.m. upstairs. And not only that, we have interactive workshops in the afternoon upstairs as well. So definitely go upstairs, check it out. There's some good things happening there.
Yes, fantastic. So I hope you all came with a lot of energy. We're going to call this proof of attendance this morning for all you guys here, because you made it. You got here. I know it's hard when you're going out, and Paris is a dynamic city, and there's a lot of connections to be made, but we're so glad to have you here. It's going to be a fantastic day, action-packed. We got some amazing speakers. So I think we jump right into it then. What do you say?
I say let's jump.
All right, let's do it. Warm round of applause, please, for the first,
Thank you.
second day now, Proof of Talk.